Hey folks, it's CRAFTmas day number 15 and we're going to be making this rosette ornament. I can't get it to where I can hang it and show you, but we're going to be making this rosette ornament. I think I made this many years, not this one, but I made these before many years ago, and I think that where I got it was maybe May made it. I think that's where I got that one, but I'm not sure. Like I said, it's been a long time since I made the first one. So okay, you're gonna use one piece of 12 by 12, and we're going to put it in our. I have my glue gun right here, and it's all up in the way. All right, I'll move it there for a minute. We're going to cut 1 by 12 twice. So 1 inch by 12. We need 2 of those. You can set those to the side. Then we need 4 1 1/4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need 2. That's 1 1/2. And I'm cutting them all off the 12 to begin with, and then we'll do some more cutting. Okay, you'll have this little strip left over. Okay, so you're going to have 2 1 1/2 pieces, 4 1 1/4 pieces, and 2 1 inch pieces, okay? The 1 1/2 inch pieces, the 2 pieces, you need to cut them at 10. So we're going to cut them at 10. Okay? Cut those 2 at 10, set them aside. The 1 1/4 pieces, we're going to cut them at 8. So they're going to end up being 1 1/4 by 8. Okay, so 1 1/4 by 8. And do all 4 of them. I'm doing them 2 at a time, but you do however you want to do. Okay, so 1 1/4 by 8, and you're going to have 4 of those. Okay, you can put your trimmer away. Now we're going to do some scoring, and we're going to score all of these. Okay, and we're going to score them. I can move my gun back over here. Okay, and we're going to score these, all of them, in 1/2 inch increments. So 1/2, 1, 1 1/2, 2, 2 1/2, 3, 3 1/2, 4, 4 1/2, 4 1/2, 5, 5 1/2, 6. You get the deal. 1/2 inch increments all the way down. Okay, you're going to do all of these that way. All right, I'm going to do them so you don't have to sit here and watch me do those. I'm going to do those, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I have scored all of these in 1/2 inch increments. Okay, now we can move our scoreboard out of the way, and we are going to fold these. Fold these up, okay? So you're just going to take them and accordion fold them with a scoreboard. I did these in 1/2 inch because it helps. Okay, so that's a 12 inch one. Let's get the other 12 inch one so we can keep them together. Okay, so this is a 12 inch. Okay, then we have this one. Okay, 2 12 inches. Okay, and then these are the 1.5 by 10. Okay, so we're going to have 2 of those. So there's 2 of those. And then we have 4 1.25 by 8s. Okay, so there's 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay, now what we're going to do next is we're going to attach. These are the 1/4 inch by 8s. We're going to attach 2 of them together. Okay, so you need to cut off, because remember we've got to have a valley and a hill. So we've got to cut one of them off each side. Okay. So then I'm going to take sticky, well no, I'll use glue. I'll use glue this time. So you're just going to glue, sorry my thing was clogged for a minute. You're just going to take your glue, stick it on like so. And then fold it up, squeeze it, so you have those. Then with this one, you got to do the same thing. We got to cut one off. Okay. And try to cut it straight. Don't cut it like me. Okay. Then this is going to go into here. So take your glue, glue it on it, stick that in, press it down, hold it for a minute, let it set. Okay. Alright, and then you're going to take the 1.5 by 10 and you're going to do the same thing with them. Okay, so put some glue on one of the ends. Take this and stick it down. Don't cover your score line. You won't be able to fold it. Okay. So then just stick it and manipulate it. Okay. Now we're going to put these together. So this one is going to go over here. Okay. Got to cut another one so we can attach them. Okay. Hold it for a minute. Let it get settled. Do the same thing on this side. If you start your folds different, you like if you alternate them or whatever, you shouldn't have to cut the extra off. I just have a habit of accordion folding the same way every time, so that's why I have to cut so much extra off. I mean the extra pieces off. Okay, now we have this one. We need to cut that. Get us some glue. Whoa! Throw the glue and stick it down like this. Okay. Alright. Then hold that, stick it down. Now with these, we're just going to, the 1 by 12 inch pieces, we're just gonna put them together. Okay. Get that excess glue out of the way. And stick it down. I think we're gonna do the same with this one, last one. Take it, press it down, get the excess glue off, fold it up, move all these pieces out of the way. Okay, I was going to use that, but I think I'll use our scrap paper that we have. Okay, so you're going to need some circles. Alright, so you need, let's see, just cut a bunch out. Let's see how many we need. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's enough. I think. So then we're going to take our and make them rosettes. Now, you have to play with your paper. You have to make it do what you want it to do, okay? Alright, so once you have what you want it to do, get you one of your circles. Kind of be generous with the hot glue. Okay, take it, kind of lift it up, stick it on. Okay. Alright, and then when it's there, take your hot glue, shove it in the middle, and squish it together. If you don't get enough glue on your dot, or if you don't get in the middle of your dot, which I did pretty good. Alright, so then you have that. Then take another circle, put hot glue on it, take your other circle, and stick it on top. Okay, so then you have one on bottom and on top, and hold on to it. Okay, that's the 1 by 12 piece. Now we're going to do it again. Sometimes thinner paper works better. Okay, and you can always do the top first. Let's do a top one first. No, let's do the bottom, because I shouldn't have put the glue on first. Okay, just hold it till it sets some, and take your glue for the top. Pop you another one on top, hold it, burn your hand, all that jazz. If you don't burn your hand at least once, you ain't doing it right. Okay. Alright. So then we have the two 1 inch by 12s, okay? Now we have, these are the 1 1/4 by 8s. Okay. So Manipulate them to do what you want them to do. Pop them up. Oh, come on. Do what you need to do there, friend. It's okay to fold the way I want you to fold. You gotta manipulate it to do what you want it to do, okay? Don't let it win. Don't let it win, alright? Now, we'll do the top this time. Take your hot glue, put your hot glue there. Take ye, squish it in, take this, and squish it in there. Oh, jeez, for real. Flip it over. While it's still hot, squish it down. Alright. Take your other one, shove it on there. It's hot. It's hot glue. It's hot glue. Okay. Alright. Now, it's one of the 8 ones, okay? Now, see, some of them just go together perfectly. 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 Hot glue. Take it, flip it real quick. Put your other one on. Hot. Oof, that's hot. Okay, so you have, and if you have extra, you know how hot glue is, you'll have strings and all that, but it's okay. You can fix it. Okay, so those are the, you have the two 1x12s, the 2 1/4x8s. Now we have a big one. Okay. Let's see if we can plop him on top of this. See if he will cooperate on top of this. Alright. Take your glue, some more glue. Put your dot on top. Squish him in and hold him. Squish him in. I'm stuck to the table. Stuck to the table. Stuck to the table. My circle came off. Okay. Chill out. Chill out. My circle came off. My circle came off. All is well. What we did is we just take that circle off. Burn your fingers. Take that circle off. We'll do another circle. I got a red one cut here. We'll do it. Put you circle right there in the middle. You're never gonna see it. Never gonna see it. There you go. Crisis averted. I have to get all that glue off my desk now. But crisis averted. Alright. So now we're going to put it together. So you're going to need all your pieces. Ignore that glue. I will get it off at some point. So you're going to need one of the small ones, then that one, then this one, and then go back down. Okay? So we're going to start with the middle one. Yeah, this will be the top. This will be the bottom. Alright, we're going to start with the middle one. Put you some glue. Take your little thing. And I like to kind of alternate. So where there's a belly and a heel, I alternate it. Okay. Alright. Then flip it over. And stick him in. Hold it, hold it, hold it. I don't know what happened to my gun. It just decided to. Okay. Then we'll do the bottom. Do the bottom part. Stick him down. Like a so, like a so, like a so. Okay. Flip it over. Do the top. Stick him in the middle. Hold him down. Okay. Alright, so now we can decide. I brought some buttons out. Decide if we want an orange one or a pink one. And I think I want the orange one for here. Okay. The bottom I'm just going to put just to close it off or whatever. I'm just going to put this button down here just so it's kind of looks finished. Okay. Nothing. Nobody's going to really see that part. You can put whatever you want there, but I'm just going to do that. Okay. So I'm going to take some twine and cut me off a little bit of it. Then we're going to put it through the button. Okay, so we're going to go up through the button with both corners. Hope I don't have to cut that. Maybe I don't. You think it'll fit? You think it'll go? You think it'll go? Maybe I have to cut it. I need my little scissors. Alright. Now let's see if it'll go. Need it to be sharp. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a knot in it. You know, I said I was going to put a knot in it down at the base of it, just so that it looks, I'm hot gluing it too, but just so it looks, you know, like it's knotted hanging. Okay, let me put this back in here. Alright, and then we're going to put some glue on here. Glue him down. Burn your finger. Glue him down. Okay. Get rid of all your little stringies. It's easier to get rid of them when it's dry, but you see some when it's wet and you want to pull them. But you can get rid of them when it's dry. Okay, so now you have this. Now I take it and I tie a knot in the top of it so that you can hang it from your tree if you would like. And there you have a cute little ornament. And you can hang them from your tree. You can give them as a gift. Tomorrow I'm going to have a box for these to go in so that you can gift them if you would like. So thank you for hanging out, and I hope you're enjoying crafting during CRAFTmas. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I shall see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.